Hey guys, welcome back to I Need to Sneeze. Let's hope I don't.
This is the game I need to sneeze. The main sneeze. So, if I like an idea, right?
Yeah.
I generally go with it full force. I'm not a person to like half-ass an idea. I either do it or don't do it at all.
Yep.
Even if it never sees the light of day. This, in fact, maybe has seen the light of the day. Just in
At least
while.
sort of.
Yeah. So last week, about episode 2-ish, I think, of Tomb Raider, I made a
Not
joke.
episode 2.
Well, no,
it would have
episode
been the second recording.
Yeah,
so
whatever. Whatever one of that.
5 or 6.
Something like
I
that.
think.
I think 6 then. Maybe. Anyways, I made a joke. It's actually in one of the titles.
Yeah.
Regarding to
whatever that episode is.
Dads who are a little bit maybe attractive, but also a little bit bigger.
You want to fuck them.
A.k.a. thick dilfs.
Yeah, we went on quite a bit about it,
yeah,
actually.
but
so.
some quilfs and some dilfs and some
God damn it.
steel-belted milfs. So with all of this exposition, I decided that I was going to create not
This
one
is a lot of exposition.
social media website.
Oh my
multiple.
god.
Jesus, you cannot aim.
Thank you. I'm very much aware of my inaccuracy.
Same as historical inaccuracy.
Yeah.
Well, regarding the native of Santa Maria.
Oh, shit.
Can you just throw those back or no? It looks like a very tiny grenade. Anyway, so I made a Tumblr, Gmail, Proton Mail, which is an encrypted mail service. We'll talk about that later. Tumblr, Twitter, everything for thick dilf.
MySpace?
No, ew, I don't.
That,
I'm
not
gonna
everything then.
I'm not going to create music. Also, MySpace is dead.
If it still exists, then it's not totally dead.
Socially dead. I mean, have you ever heard of the site LO? No, it's fucking dead, but it's like a Facebook-y platform. It's like Twitter.
Yeah, but have you
Facebook
heard of
site.
MySpace?
Yes.
Because MySpace used to be the shit.
Keyword used to.
Yeah, but in case it ever comes back, you need to...
It will not. It will not. It's
Speaking of which,
dead.
I have not made a Mad Dahlia on MySpace. I really should get
we
on
don't
that.
Exist. Yeah. So with that, if you want to follow me on Tumblr, Twitter, I don't suggest that you do. It's really only probably going to be memes, but my home internet is upgrading, so I'm going to do some streams from at home. And I don't necessarily know if I'm going to do them under Karagandhi or Thick Dilf. I think it really depends on what I feel like playing that day or whatever. But any time that I do it, I'm always awake. Like I'm a night bird, so I'll always be awake at night instead of the morning. So
I thought you were just always awake.
Well, yeah, basically. But like even if I sleep, it's like 4 hours or such. So if you guys want to catch some late night streams, I might do that on Thick Dilf. But expect it to be like a pretty memey, you know. It's not meme safe. Because as much as I like hate some memes I find super fucking hilarious for no reason.
Yeah. Like
the recent Star Wars ones.
that whole video.
Yeah, that whole video by, I can't remember his name.
Well, not even just video. He did one for every movie.
Star Wars movie. Whatever his name is, he's fantastic. I think it's called Snarf Wars, S-N-A-R-F.
Something like that?
Yeah. I thought I said S-N-A-R-F. You're just supposed to know.
Snarf.
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 But yeah, no, it's really funny.
Sucker.
If you are okay with Star Wars and memes, I would suggest it.
Very memey.
But that's like been like a new thing. Like they've always just been like, Star Wars is recently being like heavily memed.
I mean, well, the prequels were always memed, but I have noticed more lately.
Like one of my friends like sent me a photo and it was like, when arrested by it was an extra credit point in his politics class. And it was like, when arrested by the Jedi Council under the power of the Galactic Senate, how do you reply? A, guilty. B, not guilty. C, I am the Senate. D, none of the above.
Wait, was that an actual, like...
That was an actual quiz question, yeah.
Oh, that was like when I went to school, I was in like an electrical course, so we had a question about like what is like a proper shield thing for like wires and whatnot. Okay. And one of the options was literally just a picture of Captain America's shield.
Perfect.
It was really tempting to choose that one. But because my grade kind of depended on it, I didn't. Ow. You know, I was really thinking I would actually make it to the.
I'm going to hint at something.
Yeah.
Maybe you should not do. Not use the fucking bow against armored enemies.
I know. I like the bow. Okay, I'm going to use it.
Maybe the bow should have some upgrades. Or just use the explosive arrows and then...
Peace. You're damn right I am.
Do you think this is what your father had to go to?
Oh, absolutely.
I know I said it once before, but I'd love to see a game where you play as Lord's
Just a prequel.
dad. Yeah.
And he might not have...
Oh, yeah, prequel memes are what they're referred to as now. If you want to search them up, they're called prequels.
Well, yeah, because the prequels are just... They're ripe for memeing.
Right? You can meme those pretty hard.
Especially Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith is a great one.
Like, and there was like a Twitter post of somebody's like, "Hey Wendy's, have you ever heard of the tragedy of the Darth Plagueis the Wise?" And to Wendy's amazing response, "It's not the story. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you."
The Wendy's Twitter account is amazing.
Whoever runs the Wendy's Twitter account,
I mean, there's a few companies that are really good with their social media presence, and Wendy's is a great one.
Oh, cutscene? Oh. Now with sound!
There's another Wendy's interaction that I saw recently. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, what was it? Fuck. It was Wendy's totally, like, ripping somebody a new one.
Oh, yeah, they always do, though.
I was about to skip that for some reason.
I hate when people, draw Wendy's as like a cheeky anime girl. Like that's wrong.
Yeah, there was a bit of a fad for like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, where like her as a snarky anime girl.
Yeah, I had quite a my news feeds were pretty filled with that for a bit. Not gonna lie, it was kind of getting annoying, but whatever. You do you. I'm not gonna police what other people want to post.
I am. Also, Pornhub released a beautiful photo of like porn search by states.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, you've seen Rhode Island's?
I don't remember it, but
Rhode Island's was Sonic sucking his own dick. Porn watch state by state.
Yeah, and like most of them are pretty normal. Like I know, like lesbian's like a big one, and like things like that.
Sister and like you know what's country stepsister would be in, like stepmom.
Yeah,
cartoon. Minnesota. Surprisingly, in some of the states that have been known to be anti-black, it's actually black.
Same with all anti like gay states. Yeah. They have a lot of like gay searches, which is kind of funny.
Shout out to fucking Hawaii being Asian. Like that's their top thing. But yeah, Sonic sucking his own dick is in Rhode Island.
And then there's Rhode Island.
Wait, Sophia, let me go. I have to do what I can.
Don't touch me.
You spilled blood for us. I want to help.
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Not just
I know a way to help.
Powerful female character.
In the archives.
2 powerful female characters.
We won't follow you there. Why? What will I find?
A lot
demons.
of death, horribleness.
Actual
yeah, basically demons of some sort.
They will stop Trinity. I can't take that chance. I know. Here.
I know. Here's my Garmin GPS. I programmed it to tell you the way.
Here's a compass that doesn't point north.
Oh.
Did you hear anything about the new Pirates? Like, if it was any good or not?
None of my friends
I
watched it.
did not hear anything.
I'm one of the only friends that I have, because me as a friend, it exists. But I'm one of the only people that I know that like Pirates of the Caribbean, like actually likes Pirates of the Caribbean.
I love Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, right?
Like, I even liked the last one, I don't even remember the name of
It
it,
had a
but
lot of cool fucking moments. It's probably has dead in its name. All
Probably.
recently.
The one with Blackbeard and
Yeah.
shit. That one was
It was only the mermaid stuff and actually
Yeah.
focusing on a character that's not Jack Sparrow.
yeah.
It was cool.
I mean, it wasn't the best, but I liked it better than the third one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hoo-ah. Hoo-ha.
I just think I like the movies about the West Indies.
Yeah. Oh yeah, shit. Wonder Woman just came out too. I'm
Oh,
seeing
yeah.
that tomorrow.
Wonder Woman came out. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, you know.
People have been saying that the new Alien is good. Excuse me for the yawn.
Yeah, I haven't. I've never seen any of the Alien movies, so
I saw the original. And
I've never even seen the original
but
Alien movie.
People like write off AVP as not being an Alien movie.
That's the only one I've seen. I've seen Predator. I've only seen the first Predator though.
Yeah, I saw the remake, but
Wait, remake?
well, there's like like Predator 2 or whatever. It was basically a remake of the first one. It had like a lot of the same scene choices.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did not know about that. Also, I don't know why I just did that.
And again, the same glitch happened
Yeah,
twice.
you know.
Weird.
It's best not to.
It's kind of like
question
when it's kind of like one of the old Spider-Man games when you just like shoot your webs into the sky.
it. Not just the games, the old cartoons, everything. It was just he just sprayed them up into
Yeah.
oblivion.
There might be cranes up there.
All right. All right. Well, anyway, sorry, there was a bit of a weird control feel
Yeah.
there. I always remember like one episode of the '60s Spider-Man where it was an episode where he was going after the lizard,
Okay.
and it was outside of New York, so like he was in like the jungle,
Yeah.
and so I don't know if you ever really watched
Yeah, it was the same
60s.
episode where he goes after Craven, right? Aren't they
I
in the
don't
same
know.
episode?
I,
'Cause he swings through the jungle.
I just know like the old like '60s episodes, they always reuse the same swinging animation
I saved
every
time.
single episode.
Save time though.
Yeah, but like they did it again in this, but they just redid the backgrounds
Yeah.
to a jungle background.
Simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. I could
They
take
should
it
like
That's actually
they should
not
get rid of the past
wouldn't have to
and dress in modern day fashion today.
share the burden of the truth with the world.
Like armor. Actually, they do wear armor, but you know.
Leads to nothing. I don't know what I'll do.
Okay, so I've been using this a lot. There were one for like damage. Yep. Recoil or rate of fire. Yeah. That'll do. Not fast travel. Alrighty.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Until more looking and hooking.
Have you ever? I kind of just blanked out on where I was going with that.
Nice.
Is there like one question that you would want to like one like total mystery that when you die or something that you'd want answered? Like it could be absolutely anything. Like who killed this person?
Yeah.
Like the greatest mystery of all time. Like just one. If you could choose one thing to learn, what would it be?
What is dark matter and why does it constantly extend?
That's actually a pretty good one.
Or how does gravity affect space itself? Does time equal the most distance of like what actual like dark matter has in between of it? Because the galaxy is constantly expanding,
Yeah.
which is why space travel to one planet to the other, it's gonna get real fucking dark, is impossible because the galaxy expands faster than we can travel it. Because there's always something in between.
Star Wars.
There's something always in between it that we don't know what's in between.
Ugh.
If we found out maybe what's in between it, we could
Yeah,
potentially move through it better or find some better way. But so what is actually
like
what
wormholes.
humans call dark matter?
Yeah, that's a pretty legit question to want answered. Why can't I? There we go. Die.
Drowned and die. What's
For
yours?
me, it would be how to blow your nose without taking off all your foundation on your upper lip.
I see we're two very different people.
Because, fuck.
Have you Googled this?
You know, I haven't actually. I've just never met somebody who has actually said that they could do this.
What if you build a small, like, rubber contraption from the bottom of your nose that expends out and you just go into this rubber contraption so you'd never remove the foundation?
That seems really complicated.
You asked for an answer. You didn't ask for a simple answer.
Yeah, I know. It would just be difficult to like, say I'm, like, about to sneeze, like, just randomly. And it's like, shit, I need to get this all
If you take,
set
like,
up.
your hands and, like, where like, you make a W with your two thumbs touching,
Yeah.
right? And you get a Kleenex, and you exactly put it up to that point and then pinch your nose with your two adjacent index fingers, then you could do it because it's not touching the top of your lip. Right?
Maybe?
You just have to go, and then, right? I'd imagine.
Shout out to visuals.
Yeah, so to visuals. But you guys could imagine. That's why I was trying to, like, aid you with, like, the two tips of your thumbs with
And
the
the
W motion.
and
Well, being, like, pushing it up against this and then... Well, you can obviously tell when I'm plugging my nose or I'm not plugging my nose. So imagine...
Sure.
Your context closed. Well, it's two different voices to go from, like, this to that.
Yeah, I know. Dun, dun, dun.
And no matter how scientific our audience is, they can't answer my question. Because it's an answer that we don't know.
True.
As humans currently.
Unless somebody does answer it, and then you'd be like, what the fuck?
Well, then they would, I guarantee you, have some sort of Nobel Prize for science. People just have...
Or they're just like somebody who's like, yeah, I just don't want anybody else to know it, except for
I just
a
posted
random
publicly in the
random
comment.
YouTuber.
I'm going to delete it after this.
Nobody will believe you. Fuck.
I was ready for you with the knives.
Yeah. He kind of gave like the like body language. He's like, what the hell, man? I was gonna get her.
I was right here, dudes.
No, wait. I won't.
I'm going to get that sweet, 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 sweet triple.
Yeah. I think that's probably good.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Nice.
fuck. Yeah, whatever. That works.
You get him a sweet ankle shot before that. That was his chance.
Yeah.
These guys have the best leading shots I've ever
Oh,
seen.
shit.
Like,
Thanks, guys.
like, these guys have, like, the most, like, accurate lead, because you were shot just through the window, or, like, maybe even seen through the window through a second. And they
Yeah,
knew
fucking
where they were.
reloading.
Alright, next time I'm at that place, we'll die more. Inside. Sorry if I crushed any of your dreams that dreamt of space travel in our modern day age.
Well, we never would have made it anyway. Not in our lifetime.
No, definitely not in our lifetime. But that means that you can help in other people's lifetime by contributing to science. Follow all the NASA accounts or all the science accounts that Trump, like the ex-NASA or whatever it is. Follow all those, because NASA's not actually allowed to post shit.
Yeah.
So follow those, where actually they can post stuff and not be afraid with the government, because their IP is pinged everywhere.
Yeah.
So do that.